What up, people? What up? What up? What up? What up? We're gonna make this real quick, just a little short live here. Before I even begin this live, rest in peace to the King of Dallas. Rest in peace to the King of Dallas. Will the King of Dallas get justice? Will them people do Mo3 right in the courtroom? Will them people give Mo3 and Mama Nicole justice for what happened to her baby on that interstate? That's the question. But I still, man, I still to this day believe that these Texas bloggers, man, they have been stirring narratives that have been false. They have been putting narratives out here that, man, I don't even believe a 2-year-old would believe. But will Dallas court system give Mo3 justice, man? That's the question. Now, we all know Keywan White. He has been proclaiming his innocence. Keywan White has been saying over and over and over and over that, hey, man, that wasn't me. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me on that interstate. This is Keywan White saying these things. Keywan White has said pretty much in every interview, every conversation that he has had that it isn't him on the interstate. Now, my thing is that I wasn't there. I don't know. But I will tell you like this, man. They said it could have been AOF Key. They said it could have been AOF Key. Yeah. They said it could have been Robert Gomez, Trap Boy, Lil Freddie, people, cousin, whatever. They said it could have been Robert Gomez. We can only go off of what the police have put down in the records and the indictment. And right now they have Keywan White, Devin, what's the last? Devin Brown, I believe that's his last name, and multiple other suspects like in Bodego and the head of the GRC dog. These are names that are coming up. You also have an indictment saying that Trap Boy Freddy will be testifying. Now, Trap Boy Freddy should be taking his ass right along to jail with Yella. He should be fighting for his life right along with Yella. Trap Boy was on the interstate hollering, man, who got the freeway blocked off? Man, who got the freeway blocked off? Man, somebody got the freeway blocked off. Well, the dog and all that stupid stuff, man. So we know for a fact that Trap Boy Freddy knew exactly what was going down on that freeway when Mo3 was chased and hunted down on that freeway. It's many questions. Like for me, on the outside looking in, me honestly, I don't believe that the narrative that they were pushing about Mo3 spent the night over some chick house named Jossie Banks. I don't believe that. I don't believe that, because here go the deal. There's no way in hell, knowing the beef that Mo3 had in Dallas, the beef that Mo3 had in Oak Cliff, the beef that Mo3 had in Dallas, Fort Worth. Mo3 wasn't going to go nowhere without his pistol. So that narrative of him spending the night playing Connect 4 and kiki and ha-ha with these motherfucking bitches over there in Oak Cliff, it doesn't add up. Now, what I do think what happened was that they caught Mo 3 when he got off that plane. They caught Mo 3 when he got off that plane. And the time even makes sense. The time frame even makes sense. Meaning, like, all this went down between 11:30 and noon, right? So you talking about a young fella, getting up, waking up out of his hotel, getting a lift to the airport. He's not finna get on no plane at no 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. He's not finna get on no plane at no 5:30, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. He's not finna do that. Mo 3 probably caught a plane up out of California, probably about 10, 9:30, 10, got to Dallas, got to his car, hit the interstate. He probably landed in Dallas probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Probably didn't even have no luggage. Probably just got off the plane, you know what I'm saying, went through the gates, went got his car, paid his ticket. See, these are things that's why I say it's the cover up. We will see when the trial comes. We're gonna see. Because there should be evidence of when he got to Dallas or when he left California and got to Dallas, back to Dallas, Texas, or if he got to Dallas that morning and then so on and so on, right? But that would mean that he would have had to use his bank card. He would have had to use his bank card, right, to pay for parking, because I'm pretty sure he drove that gold Honda to the airport. I'm pretty sure he didn't drive none of the Maseratis. I'm pretty sure he didn't drive none of the other, nice cars that he had. I'm pretty sure Mo 3 probably got off that plane, got in that Honda, and took his ass off down that interstate. And that's what the motherfuckers caught him at. That's why I say when this trial comes, that's gonna be key. And if them lawyers don't bring that up, or the prosecution doesn't bring it up, saying, well, hey, we got him coming from the airport at this time, and he uses, he came from the airport at this time, and so on and so on. But these are things that Mama Nicole and them should have been knowing too, because everybody was acting like they don't know when Mo 3 made it back to fucking Dallas. That's the easiest thing to figure out. That is the easiest thing to figure out. When did Mo 3 make it back to Dallas? Because that credit card gonna tell what time he made it back. It's gonna show his last payment. Exactly, OG. It's a digital trail. And then just, to be honest, Mo 3 was killed, 4-5 minutes away from the damn airport? I don't believe in the story that he stayed at some bitch house that night. I don't believe that. I don't believe that he went in this motherfucking bitch house without no gun and was riding a kiki and ha-ha like everything all fucking good and dandy, knowing the beef that was going on in that city at that time between him, Yella Beezy, the Trap Boy, GRC, all them other corny motherfuckers, right? That's why I said that digital trail, it should show. Everybody was talking about, man, they don't know, man. Don't nobody seem to have the correct time or date when Mo 3 got back to Dallas. Shit, that's easy to find out. That's the easiest thing to fucking find out. See when that nigga got back to Dallas. See when he used his credit card last. See when he paid that fucking parking garage, the money that he had to pay for them parking that car there. Because I'm pretty sure Then none of his Keela, wasn't that Keela, his chick that he was fucking with, I guess. She didn't even know he was back in town. Jossie Banks never said that she left her house, got in her car, went got Mo3 from the airport. So that tells me, somebody with common sense, how would you know he was at the house, man? Nobody knows he was at that motherfucking house. Who went got Mo3 from the fucking airport? That's a question, AQ. That's a motherfucking question. Who went got 3 from the airport? When did 3 land in Dallas? These are questions that they still allegedly haven't seemed to be able to answer from all these goddamn bloggers that seem to act like they know everything that was going on in this case. I'm not saying I know everything that's going on, but what I am saying is something just don't sit right with him going to these bras' house, and this dude didn't have no heat on him. Some just don't sit right with me knowing that he was in this motherfucking house spending the night out. He didn't, you know what I'm saying, deal with whatever he didn't deal with her, and he walks back to his car without his gun in his motherfucking pocket. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Man, if you believe that fucking narrative about a baby daddy called the son and all that bullshit, something wrong with y'all, man. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that shit. Mo3 was knocked off fucking round the corner from the goddamn airport. Nobody see, AQ, here go my thing, bro. Here go my thing. If there was 100% evidence that he was at that motherfucking house, then I can kind of believe that story about the baby dad and all this type of shit. But no one has complete evidence that Mo3 was at that fucking house that night. Nobody had. Who's to say that Rainwater really called this motherfucker and woke him up? This is just shit Rainwater saying, which I definitely don't believe shit he talking about, because he done been doing a lot of scheming and scamming around this motherfucker since day one. But we gonna see when the trial come out. We are definitely gonna see when that trial come out. When did Mo3 arrive in Dallas? Johnson said it and slipped up and said they would have. Man, I don't believe shit that motherfucker say either, bro. I need to know when Mo3 got back in Dallas. But AQ, I know you feel me on this, because ain't nobody been able to prove the exact time and date when Mo3 got back in Dallas. Like, I respect what you're saying, but be honest. Has anyone gave concrete evidence when Mo3 arrived in Dallas? All we got is videos of the nigga sitting back, Mo3 sitting in the back of a motherfucking SUV or some shit, talking about come to this show and this and that. Who the fuck filmed him on that shit? See, it's a lot of questions that's not answered, bro. It's a lot of questions until somebody tell me. Maybe so. You said you think. I don't want to think. I want to know, when did Mo3 arrive in Dallas, Texas? At George, what's that airport called? The George Bush Airport, whatever that shit is. If I can get the answer to that, then that'll tell me everything I need to know about how, when, and where, and what, how, when, and where that shit went down. How, when, and where that shit went down. It'll tell me everything I need to know. No one has been able to give anybody on this fucking internet the exact time and date Mo3 landed in Dallas, Texas. And y'all know I ain't lying. Y'all know I ain't lying. No one on the internet, and look, I ain't just sitting up here making video after video and riding that shit, all that. I just want to know, when in the fuck did Mo3 arrive in Dallas, Texas? Was it night? Was it morning? Was it the evening? Was it November the fucking 10th? Was it November the fucking 9th? Was it November the 11th in the morning? Which one was it? No one seems to be able to answer that question. See, AQ, you kind of quiet now, man. You ain't typing that. You ain't typing right now. I just that you should. Real shit. You would have been like, yeah, bro. You do have a fucking point here, because ain't nobody ever gave us a concrete time and date when Mo3 landed in Dallas, Texas. Because I'm telling you, like OG say, man, them cameras at the airport, cameras at the ATM, credit cards, interstates on the camera, people cards, all that shit. But at least I know one thing: in order to get up out of that goddamn airport, you're going to have to use your credit card to pay for that goddamn ticket to get your ass up out of that parking garage. Well, see, OG, that's the thing. If that was the case, if somebody picked him up, ain't nobody even said who the fuck picked him up. That's why I believe Mo3 didn't make it to them motherfucking bitches' house. I don't believe that shit. I believe them hoes was part of the plan, part of the plot. I don't believe that shit about no motherfucking nigga calling the motherfucking baby daddy. It could have been them hoes calling the baby daddy. It could have been them hoes calling the baby daddy. But we still have not got concrete evidence showing when Mo3 landed in Dallas. I wonder why. I wonder why there's no fucking paperwork, no fucking trail, no he say, well, it's been a lot of he say, she say, but no one has came with proof, concrete evidence of when Mo3 landed in Dallas, Texas. You give me the motherfucking time and date and that shit, and you can show me this is when he landed in Texas. Not what the motherfucking bitches say. Not what them hoes say. I ain't worried about what they say, because them motherfucking hoes lying. They part of the fucking plot. They part of the plate. I want to know when that motherfucking Mo3 landed in Dallas, Texas. That's why I say I don't think he never made it over there. Mo3 probably got to that motherfucking car. They already knew what day he was coming back, when he was landing, when this, when that. Somebody could have got in that motherfucking car. You know, shit, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. And this real shit here, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. You can go and get well, we ain't even got that, OG. We ain't got Mo3 phone records to even know who the last motherfucker Mo3 called, or who the last person he contacted. We just got the manager saying he called him saying that, hey man, they shooting at me. Get the fuck out of here. We just got the manager saying he was the last person to talk to Mo3, and Mo3 said, man, I think they shooting at me. Get the fuck out of here, man. I can imagine what that nigga was saying to Mo3. Probably call Mo3 all type bitch ass nigga. Nigga, you ain't gonna make it out this shit, nigga. Nigga, you's a goner, nigga. I can see all type of shit that whole ass nigga was saying. But on some real shit though, no one has been able to say when Mo3 landed in fucking Dallas. No one has been able to come up with concrete evidence saying what time, what date, what hour Mo 3 landed in Dallas, Texas. And see, like I said, I'm going to keep it real with you. You can go get a, man, listen, I can call a fucking locksmith right now, all bullshit aside, and let it be one of them young motherfuckers that come up there. One of them young ass locksmiths. OG, you know I ain't lying. Scar, y'all know I ain't lying. Man, they'll get in that car, man, without asking for all his ID shit, this, that, and this. Open that motherfucker up and go on about his business. I can call locksmith right now. Or who's to say I don't know no fucking lock shit? They had multiple months and years to plan the motherfucking hit. Who's to say they ain't have a motherfucker already on the scene to pick the lock or something to get into the fucking car? But I don't even believe that happened. I believe that what up, King? Hey, when phone records show exactly what was said between the two, no, they can't tell what was said between the two. Now that they talking, I hope not. Then that means the motherfuckers know everything I talk about. But I know one goddamn thing on phone record should show who was the last person Mo 3 contacted. It should show that. But I bet you one thing that it don't show. It don't show Mo 3 was at the motherfucking them girls house, that girl house all fucking night. I bet you it don't show that. I bet you his phone records don't show that shit. I know. Illis changing the narrative to Illis. I ain't changing shit. I just want to know when the fuck did Mo 3 land in Dallas? When did he land in Dallas? You mean to tell me all these goddamn Texas bloggers and motherfuckers from here and down everywhere still don't know what time and date, what hour Mo 3 landed in fucking Dallas, Texas? I bet you Rainwater know. I bet you Trap Boy and Yellow know. I bet you motherfucking Keyone White fucking know. Devin Brown know. But don't nobody else fucking know. Just trying to get y'all something to think about, man. And quit listening to that bullshit people just throw out there just to have some type of fake ass content. Paint these fake ass narratives. Why would I say he left from the airport in a rental when he was in his car? Mo 3 baby mama and them never said that he came and picked up the car. I'm saying that Mo 3 had parked that car in that fucking parking garage and got on the plane and left to go to wherever the fuck he was going. And when he came back, he didn't even check to even see was that fucking gun in the car because he coming from the airport. I don't believe he was over them girls' house. That's what I'm saying. King, we talking about a nigga that live and die by the gun. We talking about a nigga that sit and talk all that shit about a gun, that he got that bitch on him 24/7. You think a bitch gonna tell him that he can't come in the house with his pistol? OG, and you know what? Hopefully all that shit, if they don't throw the case, they should bring all that up in court. The police should know exactly when he fucking landed. Or if he got picked up and somebody dropped him off to go get the car. But I doubt that shit happened. Because Mo 3 was right around the corner from the airport. Trap Boy even said, he said, shit, I know, we knew when you landed and everything. This came out of Trap Boy fucking mouth. With his motherfucking talking ass. He said that. He said he knew when Mo 3 landed. They been knew when Mo 3, when he got off that fucking plane, they was on his ass right then and there. King, you said it, I didn't. Or, King, like I was saying, you in the hood, King, You in the hood, right? I can call a fucking locksmith right now. Most of them motherfuckers be foreign any goddamn way. That come and make keys and shit for your car. Y'all ain't never called no locksmith to your house? I know y'all done lost a set of keys before. I know y'all done had a locksmith come to y'all motherfucking shit and open y'all car door before. Or y'all just busted the fucking windows out and shit and then we got another window. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just asking. Because I know most of the motherfuckers that I call, if I call a motherfucking locksmith right now, most of the motherfuckers are foreign. And even if they weren't foreign or what, them motherfuckers don't ask no fucking questions about this and that there when it comes to the car. They just trying to get that $175, $200. Because remember, they don't get fucking calls like that all day and all night. They don't have a million motherfuckers calling them, telling them they lost their key. They need another key made. So they don't give a fuck about that shit. They just want to make that little side money, that $175, $200. But I don't even think that was the case, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, that would mean somebody had an extra set of fucking keys or somebody knew how to get in that fucking car. I just don't, man, this is just my opinion, though. I know motherfuckers saying, no, he was over there at that girl house, this and that. I ain't buying that shit, bro. Because if he was at that girl house, Mo3 would have had his gun on him. If Mo3 was at the motherfucker at that girl house, facts. Locksmith will come, open your car up, you pay him the money, and he's out. No questions asked. He out of there. He don't give a fuck about all that shit. Seeing the title and this and that. He can give two fucks. Long as you got that $175 or that $200, he gonna charge you. Shit. All that shit about a secret compartment and all that shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is 2025, man. Mo3 died, what, in 2020? So you telling me that the police ain't got shit where they can detect guns and shit and all that type of shit in cars? Or if it ain't the firemen, it's the police that ask you for ID. If you locked out your fucking car, if they can get up in there. But I'm just saying though, man. You know, make it make sense for me. Make it make sense for me, man. I just think Mo3, when he got back from wherever he came from, he jumped in that car, man, going about his motherfucking business. And to be honest, I don't even think that shit about the movie. The movie would have came into play if Miss Lowdown wouldn't have brought that shit up. I'm just saying. That was just another fucking play that they made. They said, well, shit, this bitch know about the movie. Well, I ain't gonna say that because I like Miss Lowdown. This woman know about the movie. Well, maybe we should say, yeah, Mo3 had to get up and go and finish the movie. You know, they called and told me he had to come do this here and do that there. Not buying that shit, bro. I'm not buying that shit. But what I am buying is no one has told me or told the people, told the subscribers, told the people that be on YouTube what day, what time, what hour did Mo3 land in Dallas, Texas. King, you know when Mo3 landed in Dallas, Texas? I bet you don't know. The goddamn, you know what's crazy though? If I'm not mistaken, I think his brother was like, he didn't even know what, Mo3, what time when Mo3 came and landed and all this stuff. He probably know now. And I'm telling you right now, that's why they probably looking at Rain ass sideways like a motherfucker. But let's carry on. And that's so let's just say that there. That's just one thing I'm debunking right there. Like, man, nobody has said what time, what date that Mo3 arrived in Dallas, Texas, man. All right, that's one. Then you had this nigga, man. I'm just a fan of his music too, but I'm just saying, like, this shit these young niggas got going now, man. You know, pushing these narratives, these false narratives, and think this shoot 'em up, bang bang shit cool, man. This for them niggas. And speaking of getting shoot 'em up, bang bang, Boosie, say he got shot. Boosie say he got shot in Dallas in front of Big T's. Yeah, about that. Boosie took a lie to take the test from Mo3. Mo3 answered all the questions. This bitch ass nigga Boosie gets up and leave. I wonder why. But y'all can sit and think, man, that, you know, what them Texas bloggers been saying, you know, not all of them, but majority of them motherfuckers, they've been pushing false narratives. You know, let me see something right here. Check this out. Let's see something. Let's see something right quick. Watch this here. Look at this here, y'all. Boosie ass, and he ain't in the streets. He in that motherfucker. He finna go to jail. That what the fuck Boosie ass finna do. Unless he rat on another nigga, I guess.
Where you come from?
From Dallas.
Dallas?
Pull that mic up, brother.
What year were you born?
Hey man. Mike Tyson was trying to tell this nigga about these slime ass niggas. Mike Tyson was trying to tell these niggas like I be trying to tell these youngins, my son, my nephews, little cousins about these motherfucking niggas. Listen to what Mike Tyson tell Mo3.
Nah, man.
Come on, let's talk about you, nigga. Where you come from?
From Dallas.
Dallas?
Pull that mic up, brother.
What year were you born?
1992.
He said, yeah, that's when I did prison time. I was 24. So listen, right, what niggas in Dallas do? What do you do? Who was the first guy come out there rapping with good shit? Who inspired you?
Shit in Dallas gonna have to be on me who I'm listening to, Lucha and Tom. Yeah. Mr. Lucha and Tom. Like, that's who said as far as the street rap.
What does that mean? What does your jewelry and your teeth mean to you?
It's a trophy. I accomplished something. I ain't had nothing.
I love you for saying that. A lot of people don't like to say that.
It's a trophy. I ain't never got no medals or nothing, no school or nothing. So shit, after jail time and after all that, like, I got me an AP, some VVS.
You know, I used to always this even to this day, right? I wear really cool clothes, expensive clothes and stuff, and I always do it subconsciously.
My bad. But anyway, Mike told Boosie, man, it was, bro. To the part when he got the Mo3, Mike Tyson getting high. I already don't give a fuck about Boosie, you know, because some bullshit Boosie was on anyway. But Boosie, Mike Tyson told Mo3, he looking at Boosie, sizing him up, you know, letting him know, nigga, I see right through your motherfucking ass. Study your enemy. This Mike Tyson telling Mo3 to study your enemy. This is what Mike Tyson come out and tell this little nigga. Why would Mike tell Mo3 to study your enemy? Because I think Tyson knew that Boosie was the enemy of him. Now, here go the thing, though, man. You know, Boosie kick it with Yella, trapping them, all that shit. They kiki ha-ha, this and that there. They cool, this and that. Fake-ass beefs and shit that they got going on, all that bullshit. But then just the fact that, you know, Mike Tyson probably didn't even have to hear nothing, or even somebody said something to him. No, but what I'm saying is, King, is that how did Mike pick up that negative vibe coming from Boosie to Mo3 to just come out and say, hey man, study your enemies? Because they wasn't talking about the beef that Mo3 had up in Dallas with Yella and Trap now. That never came up in that interview. But what did come up in that interview was that he noted that Mo3 was you know, right there with Boosie. Now, according to Boosie brother say shit, Mo3 and Boosie hadn't seen each other, talked to each other, motherfucking shit a damn near year or so. Year and a half or so. Now you on the podcast with this nigga, you know. Now you doing lie detector tests with this nigga. All of a sudden he call you out the blue. He want to kick it with you, hang with you for a minute. The fuck out of here. That nigga track record ain't good any motherfucking way. Salute the king. Salute the Duke the Jeweler, motherfucker. Salute the Duke the Jeweler. I'm just saying. But Mike Tyson told Mo3 to study your enemy. Man, I wish I can find the fucking the clip for that. I'm gonna see, can I let me see, can I yeah, hold on. Here we go, right here. Hold on one second. Your bitch ass on, nigga. Let's see, can we find this right quick? Let's see, can we find it right here? Let's see. Yep, here we go, right here. Here we go, right here. Right here. Hold on, here we go, right here. Listen to Mike, man. Y'all listen to Mike right quick. Listen to Mike. Check Mike out. Check Mike out.
Come on, you don't smoke?
Nah, man.
Come on, let's talk about you, nigga. Where you come from?
Listen to Mike, y'all.
Dallas?
Pull that mic up, brother.
What year were you born?
1992.
He said, yeah, that's when I did prison time. I was 24. So listen, man.
Watch how Mike be looking at Mo3 and then looking at
Who was the
Boosie.
first guy come out there rapping with good shit? Who inspired you?
Shit, and Dally gonna have to be on me who I'm listening to, Lucha and Tom, Mr. Lucha and Tom. Like, that's who said as far as the street rap.
What does that mean? What does your jewelry and your teeth mean to you?
It's a trophy. I accomplished something. I ain't had nothing.
I love you for saying that. A lot of people don't like to say that.
It's a trophy.
Makes
I ain't never got no medals or nothing, no school or nothing. So shit, after jail time and after all that, like I got me an AP,
Mo3 was a real
some
street nigga.
VVS's.
You know, I used to always listen, even to this day, right? I wear really cool clothes, expensive clothes and stuff, and I always do it subconsciously to hide, subconsciously the way I feel about it. I use my interest in clothes to hide the way I feel about myself.
Yeah.
The way I dress is an illusion of who I am. None of us. For instance, this is what I learned from my mentor. When you meet somebody, like right now, none of us are who we appear to be. Right now, none of us are who we are.
Listen
really.
to Mike.
Right now, we've been talking, we love each other, we crying, but none of us are who we are right now, who we letting each other see right now. This is not who we are. I'm not this person when the lights are on and the camera's out and I'm by myself or whatever I'm doing. I'm not this person. I'm not like that. Oh, fuck!
Who are you then, Mike?
Huh?
Who are you then?
Somebody y'all might not even like or want to be associated with.
Oh
You
shit.
feel scared?
Huh?
You feel scared
Yeah.
when you're alone?
Yeah, son.
Yeah.
You
Listen
feel
to Mike.
contemplative?
I shouldn't be, listen, right?
Are you happy?
I'm extremely, I've learned to understand the concept of happiness. And happiness is just this moment. Right here, this is happiness, right here. And it's gone. Ain't that some bullshit?
So when you won in the ring, you wouldn't have it after you won?
No. Now my conception of happiness now, no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Listen, know what I've been my whole life? I've been a computer my whole life. I've been somebody, you say, Mike, you do this. I can't live on my own. Without cuss, I'll be dead. I couldn't live. I need somebody to give me an instruction. What you need me to do? Who do you need me to hurt? I need that. I can't live my own life. I'm a fucking pimp and prostitute mentality. How am I going to live my fucking life? How am I going to do that? Don't know. You tell me. How am I going to live my life without somebody telling me? I just had the right guy to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
The guy that wants my best interest. He wants everything he told me to do, he would do it more.
Did you feel relieved after fights?
No, I felt relieved when I retired because I knew after fights I'm going to have to do it again.
Like after football games, I was relieved for that moment because it was the farthest away from another game I would ever be until I was
I
done.
understand that. I didn't like the concept, what did I think about my opponent? I didn't like what I thought about my opponent. Like
Check it
now,
out.
I'm not
Check
the
it
way I
out.
think and live my life now. I didn't like the constantly what I felt about my opponent, the build up to really hate him and dislike him. I hate
You
using that
created
word.
him into a
Yeah.
fucking villain, an enemy, your enemy.
Oh, listen, listen. A lot of the things you didn't see, I wouldn't shake their hands. I would hit on their girlfriends or their wives. I was just, I was out of control, brother. I had no self-love and I showed it.
You were a computer.
Yeah.
You were programmed
Yeah.
for destruction.
And listen, this is what I understand about my life. Oh, listen, right? Everybody loves that guy. That guy I hate and don't want to be
Still.
that guy no more. And I'm this guy now because of that. I'm this guy right now because of the guy he came in. That's my nigga. I'm scared of that guy, Bootsy. And that's my nigga, Mike, my nigga. No, you know me. You don't want
I
to.
sit and watch every fight.
Yeah, nigga.
I sit.
Not behind the lights or closed door. Nigga.
Well, it's like
My
Mike when
dad-
you
For one fight, my daddy won gambling and got us a new TV.
Yeah.
I remember. They wouldn't.
I know nobody was like this guy.
They wasn't exciting, bro.
You know?
Like Mike Tyson was the Muhammad Ali wasn't from the hood. It was like Mike Tyson was our people.
Yeah.
It's like he was our.
The people's champion.
He was the.
That
Check
nigga
this out.
Parker that you
Check
talking
this
It
out.
about,
was
That
like
guy-
it was different from
Listen,
Sugar Ray Leonard and all that other
oh,
shit.
I know that's true, but that guy that we
You don't
love,
know.
right?
Well, hey guys, we got to wrap this thing
Oh, we got
up.
another interview too, huh?
Yeah, but
I love talking. That's why I love
hey, I
talking.
appreciate you coming in,
I
man.
already know, man. You already know.
I think the information is important. We got to be kind to each other. We got no chance without that.
We gotta be kind to ourselves. How
all
can we
Be
be
kind to
others if we're not
ourselves.
kind to ourselves?
Absolutely. It starts with
How
him.
Booty gonna be kind to people if he not have a good feeling about himself?
That's the first step. Boosie, thank you.
No, it's all love.
Mo,
Man,
thank
I
you.
must have
Mike, thank you.
No, thank you, brother. I'm very grateful that we all here together and we woke up this morning.
No doubt.
Be able to give our opinions to life that really, really don't fucking matter, but in our own self, ego-based life, we think we're somebody.
That's right. Until next time, everybody, this has been another episode of Hotbox, and I'm Evan Britton.
And I'm Mike Tyson.
You know, I don't know what damn, I wish I could have found it though, man. Like I can't find it because I don't know the mark on that when Tyson was telling Mo3, man, to study your fucking enemy. He was really talking to Mo3, telling him to study Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Study the motherfucking people that's around you. But I just found it mighty strange that, you know, with a nigga that's a diabetic, full-blown diabetic, supposedly, allegedly get his fucking leg blown off, get shot at, and this nigga ain't got a scar. This nigga here, he up and running around and motherfucking shit 3 weeks. All type of bullshit, man. But I'm telling you, man, when this trial come out, when they go to trial and they start bringing up all this shit, man, all this shit about, you know what I'm saying, hopefully it even gets there. You know, if old girl Jocelyn supposed to be there, then maybe, you know, they might bring that shit up to where, you know, they say about him being, if he was at her house, then hey, you know what, shame on me. But for some odd reason, I just can't see that shit that nigga was at her house without his fucking pistol, without a pistol on him riding around in Dallas. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. This nigga had to be high on some to be riding around that motherfucker without no heat, knowing the type of tension that was going on around there at that time. I'm just saying, man, just think about that shit. You telling me that nigga jumped in that car, some niggas start shooting at him when he leaving some chick house. He gets out the car to go to his stash spot. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't buying that shit. Tell that shit to somebody else. Tell that shit to somebody else. I'm not buying that shit. But anyway, I will be going in on that, man, when the trial do drop. And I'm gonna bring this motherfucker live here right back up. Cause when them motherfuckers say that Melvin Noble Jr. had just got out the plane and jumped in his car and blah 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 blah, and he went at no fucking chick house. Okay. But I know what people gonna say, which we don't know to be 100% true, that Jocelyn Banks called the police on her baby daddy, and she told him everything what happened, and she told him that he was calling the son phone and all this type of shit, this and that there. Man, no. Then why now? You know, why now? Devin knew, if that was the case, Devin had already knew Mo3 was fucking around with them like that. But you gonna go pull this off on 11/11? You gonna go pull this off in the middle of a fucking interstate when you could have just got Mo3 at a damn get together or at the chick crib? Fuck out of here. Or the fact that when she was saying that the baby daddy didn't know where she stayed at, remember she kept saying that too, that they ain't talked to each other and the baby daddy ain't know where she lived and all that bullshit. Yeah, believe that shit. You think niggas don't know where they fucking children at? Fuck out of here. Like I say, I'm just a fan of Mo 3, fan of the music. But at the same time, man, I just want y'all to know that these goddamn bloggers, you know, just been shooting bullshit for clicks and views, but no one has really got down to the nitty gritty. And that nitty gritty is, when did Mo 3 arrive and land in Dallas, Texas? Or who picked Mo 3 up from the airport? Or he didn't get picked up from the airport, he jumped in his motherfucking car. What up out the pit? Out the pit. I'm just trying to make these motherfuckers use some goddamn common sense around here. That's all I'm trying to do. I just don't believe that this nigga went to a motherfucking broad crib in the place where he got the most beef at, or just beef at, period, and didn't have no fucking heat on him. Get the fuck out of here. That he had to get out his car and walk around and go to a stash spot. But this nigga got motherfucking beef in Dallas. The fuck out of here. And once you look at it all, once you look at everything that's been going on, once you look at everything that's been going on, Mo 3 mama ain't got no money. I ain't worried about Cole Gotti, but we talking about Mo 3 mama. She ain't got no money. From what I understand is Miss Nicole, she's working a 9 to 5. Who came up? Who benefited after Mo 3 passed away? I think that should answer a lot of y'all questions. Who benefited the most after Mo 3 passed away? You know, I done been mad at my brother. I done been mad at my cousins, my sisters, even my friend, man, my homeboy, my dog. I done been mad at them before. But you want to know one thing I have never done, no matter how mad I was at them? I have never called their mother a bitch. I have never disrespected their mother. That's a nigga that just feel like he on top of the world, and that money that he got, man, you can't tell that nigga nothing. You heard of finesse 2 times, finesse rain time. I'm just saying, who benefited? Who gained the most out the Mo 3's death? Not to mention they just had the fucking publicist chick that just come up there, Sky, with her retarded looking ass. She looked like she was loaded and shit. All up on live, Instagram live, whatever she was on. Loaded than a motherfucker. I can't believe that this chick got on social media and said, man, she called Rainwater and told, she said she called, Brandon, and told Brandon to go on that motherfucking So listen, put it this way. You know what's so fucked up? I want y'all to think about this here. That's right, OG. I want y'all to think about this here. Let me put that up there for everybody to see. Yeah, right there, the manager. I want y'all to think about some shit, right? Rainwater said, who will have the keys to a gangster car? If you remember that, like I know you do me a favor, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the box if you remember Rainwater saying that. Rainwater told them motherfuckers, what person will have the keys to a gangster's car? I know y'all remember that shit. So if Sky got on live and said that she told Rainwater to go to Mo 3's house and get everything You know, the music, the whatever they had, the drives and this and that, and what she said, what was ours? That's exactly how she put it. What was ours? So how would Rainwater get in Mo3's apartment? I would let a motherfucker have, you know, access to a car in my apartment or my house. What up, Chuck? Yeah, Chuck. Hey, that's what he said. Rainwater said, what nigga you know got the keys to a gangster's car? So I'm saying to myself, well, if you went and got all this shit out of Mo3 house, what nigga has the keys to a gangster's fucking apartment, to his castle? Make it make sense. Long live Mo3. Make it make sense, man. I listen, man. I don't give a fuck about all that beef shit that they had going on down there with them niggas, man. It was some bullshit anyway, some old hating ass jealousy shit anyway, man. But I think majority of the old school, the OG niggas, man, it just fucked up how they did the nigga, bro. If you gonna get your lick back, go get your lick back. But I know it ain't no fucking fair in fighting. I know it ain't no motherfucking, playing the game fair and fighting and war and all that shit. It's whatever. But goddamn. It took motherfucking 100 niggas to knock off a nigga that was 5'1 1/2 3/4. Ain't that a bitch? It took 100 niggas to knock off a nigga that was 5'1 3/4. Man, get the fuck out of here. This nigga was on midget status. Chuck, them motherfuckers, it took 100 niggas to take out a motherfucking damn near midget. Get the fuck out of here. Mo3 used to do all them interviews and shit. He having a good time. He doing the rap shit, the rapper image, all that bullshit. Man, you see Rainwater sitting in the motherfucking corner and shit like he in trouble. Go sit your bitch ass over there in the corner, nigga. When I get through with this interview, nigga, I give you a motherfucking $1 if you can go get you a motherfucking Debbie cake or some shit. Go sit your bitch ass in the corner, nigga. Shit, now that nigga lights, camera, in action. That nigga Rainwater lights, camera, in action like a motherfucker. But what nigga will have the keys to a gangster's car? This is what Rainwater said, y'all. This is what Brandon fucking Rainwater said. But me, Illis, saying, well, what motherfucking nigga have the keys to a gangster's motherfucking castle? To his home. To his safe haven. Yeah, just something to think about, y'all. Just something to think about. Chuck says, diabolical, man. I remember this shit like it was yesterday. I'm in Dallas, born and raised. The shit crazy as fuck. Well, Chuck, I'm gonna tell you like this up, bro. It's crazy, all right. But you can't get me to believe that Mo3 was over them bitches' house without no gun. Tell that shit to a nigga with a GED, nigga. You can't tell that shit to me. You can't tell that shit to me. You cannot tell that shit to me. Man, that's motherfucking what you call that shit? When they say you uh when you committing suicide, you goddamn. I can't think of the term I'm trying to use, man. But yeah, this motherfucker here, he had a death wish going over there without no motherfucking heat. Get the fuck out of here. Tell that shit to somebody else, motherfucking daddy. But like I told him, Big Chuck, until a motherfucker tell me, now this shit been going on 5 years. 5 years, right? But no one has came on this internet and told us the exact time and date. What exact time that plane landed from wherever Mo 3 was coming from, and what date, which it had to been the 11th. Going off my theory, what I'm saying, that the nigga never made it over them bras crib. So if he came before then what time did Mo 3 land in Dallas, y'all? Somebody tell me that. Somebody tell me when Mo 3 landed in Dallas. Because when Mo 3 went and got in his car, when he landed from that airport, he would have to use that credit card to get up out of there. He can't use no cash. The machines don't take cash. You got to use that credit card to get up out of there. That bank card. I know. They say Mo 3 had all this money in the car and all that type of shit. Show me proof. Show me proof this nigga had over 80 or 90,000. Matter of fact, I think you can have so much money on you. I don't know how much you can carry in the airport. So Mo 3 probably had a couple racks on it, but I don't think it was no motherfucking, money like they was talking. They talking about, well, why they ain't take the money and all this shit there? They knocked them out, this and that there, man. Yeah. Why would a motherfucker go and be worried about motherfucking, $5,000 or $10,000 when motherfucker you finna get paid motherfucking 6 figures for knocking out the king? Make it make sense. But anyway, y'all. Until somebody tell me what day 3 landed in Dallas, the time 3 landed in Dallas, then I believe some of that bullshit that some of these bloggers out here saying. But until then, shit, go tell that shit to somebody else, stupid. Because Mo 3 didn't go over that chick house without no pistol. Mo 3 didn't pull up over there in Oak Cliff without no pistol. To take Mo 3 out too, man, somebody in Dallas, they had to give the okay to take Mo 3 out. Because they could have been got Mo 3. But somebody had to give the okay. I wonder who the fuck that was. I'm just sitting up here soaking that shit in. That's all. Now, before I get up out of here, I'm going to say this here. I hope them people that too, OG. Yep. Soon as you pull in the spot where you're supposed to pay to get up out of the airport, your picture taken. That's why I said, but the thing about it though, OG, Mo3 mama ain't came out and said it. Mo3 brother ain't came out and said it. Rainwater ain't came out and said the exact time and date. Only thing they keep saying is Mo3 got caught slipping coming from a big booty bitch's crib in Oak Cliff. That's the only thing these niggas saying. So that lets me and gets me to believe that Mo3 never made it over the big booty bitch house or apartment in Oak Cliff. Shit. Y'all can say Mo3 would throw it all crazy doing whatever. But I don't think Mo3 was crazy enough to go in the motherfucking hood where them bitches probably lived at without no goddamn pistol. I don't believe that shit. Definitely don't believe that. But I do believe that depending on how much they like Yellow, I'm talking about the niggas with money that can buy off motherfucking jurors and judges and all that type of shit. We'll see what happens. Now, as far as all that other shit them niggas got going on between they little circle GRC and all that, it is what it is with them niggas. It is what it is. But as for me and my posse over here at Exclusive News TV, we want to know when Mo3 landed, time and date. That's what we want to know. Till somebody tell us that, then we may listen to some of the bullshit that these bloggers been out here spewing. Because I'm telling you right now, ain't no fucking way Mo3 got off an airplane. And you know what? And just besides that, all this time that passed by, somebody would have came out the blue and said, yeah, I picked Mo3 up from the airport. Ain't nobody done that. According to his baby mama and others, they didn't even know Mo3 was in town. Because Mo3 wasn't in town. Mo3 most likely landed that morning on the day of his demise. That's why ain't nobody know Mo3 was in town. That fake ass narrative that they putting out here, that he spent the night over a bitch named Jocelyn Banks' house. Not buying that shit. But Yellow Beast is saying, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. One hit wonder ass nigga. But anyway, man, y'all gonna say to y'all self, yeah, I still need to know what time and date that he landed, though. I need somebody to verify that shit. And you know what? We're going to have to see them court papers, them documents that say that them phones, pinged right there and said that they. I heard that too, though. But it just don't make sense to me. That Mo3 went over this chick house without no fucking pistol, or the fact that Mo3 walked outside of somebody's hood and didn't have no fucking pistol. That's the only thing I'm saying. Hey, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel too, man, and hit that like button. Make sure you show some love to the platform. Do all that good shit, all that gangster shit. Damn, Mo3 was on them niggas next though, man. Nigga just couldn't take it. Yeah. No doubt. I checked that out. But the fact that motherfucking, what tripped me out though was Sky was like, I think Sky was telling the truth though, man. Sky was like, shit. I called Rainwater and told Rainwater to go to Mo3's apartment and get everything out of there that was ours. Well, bitch, what do you mean that was y'all? That was y'all? Just ours? What ours? What are you saying? What are you saying? But from any young man that's looking at this type of bullshit though, bro, just knowing the way that a nigga do your mama, that makes it even worse, bro. I hope that nigga Rainwater name don't come up and nothing dealing with the bullshit part of what went on with Mo3. If it don't, it's gonna fucking surprise me. Or he just out conned them niggas. One of the two. But man, the way they done did Mama Nicole, man, that shit, they're dirty than a motherfucker. That's my partner. They're my partner. They're my partner. But goddamn, you can call your partner mama a bitch and, fuck her and fuck them and this and that shit. Goddamn, nigga, that's your partner? I don't give a fuck how mad I am at my partner. I ain't finna do all that. Put it this way, upset with my partner about some shit that he may have did that I can get past. There's just something spooky about that whole shit that's with their relationship. Just seemed like before Mo3 passed away, all the videotapes, coverage, film, this, that. You see Mo3 living life and, doing the interviews and, doing this, doing that. And you look to the right or left of you, you see Brandon Rainwater sitting in the motherfucking corner, eating a motherfucking ice cream cone or some shit. Drinking a motherfucking bottle. I'm just saying. Get your bitch ass over there in that corner, nigga. When I get through with this interview, nigga, I'll let you get up and walk. Oh, shit. That shit is crazy, man. Real talk. Real talk, man. But y'all know, man, the king of Dallas, man. The king of Dallas, Mo3 came and tore that bitch up before he got up out of here, man. Them niggas couldn't stand that shit, bro. That's like, bro, like for real though, like, that's some fucked up shit, man, knowing you was sleeping in cars and shit. Probably, going in your mama, your partner mama refrigerator, eating up all the goddamn noodles and ham sandwiches and shit because you were broke than a bitch. Finally get a little money in your pocket, man. These motherfuckers, man, treat you like you motherfucking Lucifer. On that interview that Mo3 did at Vlad, he was like, shit, all them niggas, all them partners that I had, man, sleeping on my mama floor, man, and sleeping at my mama house, they gone. They all gone. Man, I seen the pain in that nigga eyes, man. That nigga like, they gone. They all gone. All them niggas betrayed me, man. I feel if Measy had got out, 4-3 had got knocked off, that maybe they could have amended their differences. Maybe they could have, man. Maybe they could have amended their differences. But then again, three was, he was a real street nigga, man. Shit. My partner, I took that case. My partner still told. One was he talking about Measy then. Yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I seen it, man. I seen it, bro. When he said that shit, bro, I felt that shit. That nigga, like all them niggas that you sleep on my mama floor, you sleep in my mama apartment, shit. Come on, eat all my mama food and this and that there. Shit, they gone. All of them gone. I'm like, damn. That's why I tell my son, man, ain't no friends in this motherfucking world. Just motherfuckers that come during the season. That's it. They just come in the season. But I guess the real question is, though, Keywan say shit. I ain't do it. That wasn't me, man. A lot of people think Keywan didn't do it. They think it was somebody else that took 03 out. Took Mo3 out. It's a lot of niggas that think Keywan didn't do that shit. Keywan say, man, it wasn't me, man. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Keywan adamant about this shit. I didn't do it. I don't have no neck tattoo. Yeah, I can believe that. But who was chasing Mo3? Keywan said that wasn't him chasing him. That's what Keywan say. Now Keywan fucking word ain't worth two fucking dead flies. His credibility is shits. But he said he didn't have no tattoo. But if you ask yourself, man, salute the 985, man. Appreciate that, man, supporting the platform, man. Man, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and hit that cash out, man. Hit that PayPal, man. Show your boy some love, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, too. Do all that and some, man. We finna turn up over here. We gonna turn up over here. I don't give a damn if it's $2, $3. Just show me that you fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Mo3 laid out on that interstate. Man. Boosie put up this motherfucking post and shit. He go live, showing the footage of Mo3 out there, sharing the shit to somebody he say he sent him. Now, this is my philosophy here, man. If that's a loved one of mine, a friend, or somebody I call my partner, this and that, I'm not sharing no shit like that. I'm not putting that in the atmosphere. No, I feel that shit was confirmation. You did walk out on a little nigga while y'all doing that lie detector test. Then the motherfucker talking about he got shot out there at Big T. Shot where? Who shot you? Who the fuck shot you? Why would somebody want to shoot you? When you trapping yelling them at the fucking football games, shit hanging out. Well, y'all don't know, man. I think it's just a lot of people, man, that just don't like the fact the way that Mo3 was done. That's why niggas on their head like that, man. That's why they ain't showing Yellow Bees and Trap Boy no respect like that, man, or saying, all right, cool, man, y'all got him. It is what it is. No, I think it was just the magnitude of how fucking many people took on a 5'1", 5'1" and 3/4 ass nigga, and act like he was motherfucking 7'10" around this bitch. I'm just saying. Man, y'all hit that like button. We got almost 20, 25, 30 people in here, man. I got 6 likes. But y'all mark my words, though. We're going to see a lot of shit come out in court. And I'm going to come back to this live. And I'm going to see was I right about some things. I'm going to see was I right about some things that went on. Anyway, I'm out of here, y'all. Oh, yeah, they knew he didn't have that strap. You know, and before I go, let me say this here one more time for the niggas in the back that didn't hear me clearly. Mo3 manager, Rainwater, said that what nigga would have the keys to a gangster's car? That's what Brandon Rainwater said, Mo3's manager. Well, how the fuck did you get in Mo3's apartment then? I'm going to leave y'all with that. I'm out of here. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Please subscribe to the channel. And also, if you're feeling generous, man, if you can, I know it's hard times out here. I know y'all niggas broke like me. Show some love, hit the Cash App, man. Or show some love, hit the PayPal, man. It's all good, bro. But hit that like button, though. Subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here. Peace.